So guys, today I want to talk about Istanbul Gelisim University. Yes, this school is one of the biggest schools in Istanbul. Alright, Istanbul Gelisim University is one of the biggest school in Istanbul. As you can see from here, let's go to, if you look here on the screen, you will find prospective students, international international office. This is it. You see certificate programs, library, Department of Health, Culture, Cooperative Studies. Then below you will see Istanbul Gelisim University Lifestyle, Library and Transportation and Sports. And also there is information for accommodation. Alright, which means that as a student in Istanbul Gelisim University, you are going to get a dormitory from the school campus. Now let's check what is on prospective student, the information that is being asked to you as a student to study in this university in Istanbul. Alright, as you can see, the university is found in the heart of Turkey in Istanbul. Okay, so that is what you should know. And again, let's look at some of the programs that are taught in this university. Alright, we will look at the programs taught in this school. Let's say they have Turkish programs, alright, as well. Undergraduate programs, there are also associate departments. Let's see the undergraduate departments that are found in the school to know what is actually present, okay, to know the programs that they currently offer, because it's one of the schools international students mostly use to migrate to Istanbul in Turkey. Alright, so let's see. First of all, I would like us to look at the tuition fee in this university. Alright, let's look at how the tuition is distributed to know exactly what to do, so that if you intend to study in this school, you should be aware. Now, tuition fees for the 2022-2023 academic year will be announced, which means that it has not been announced yet. Okay, so we move backwards one step to see the programs. Now, let's check if they have double and minor programs, which type of programs are available at this Istanbul Gelisim University. Which type of programs are available? Their double and major programs here include let me see, medicine, law, health programs, engineering, architecture, double and major courses. Alright, but there is an information you need to read from here. The information say it is a program that allows double major students to study two undergraduate and associate degree departments at the same time. So you will be studying two undergraduates. Alright, that's what it is meant by double major and minor programs. Then they went further to say Istanbul Gelisim University offers the double major program to its students free of charge, which means that if you are in this school, you are going to be studying free of charge. Alright, and again, students who are communicative grade point, who have a cumulative grade point average of 2.7 or 4 in their major program and fall within 20% range of success in their undergraduate, can then start a second major diploma program for free of charge. So that is the advantage in this school. All right, Istanbul Gelisim University. Now let's see, I want us to really look at the programs that they do offer. We will go back one more time, because if we see the programs that they offer, we will be able to know what you are supposed to select as an international student. All right, because without you knowing the programs, it will be pretty difficult for you to study in most of these universities in Turkey. That is what I know, because I have been there, so I understand how it is. Now when it loads, we are going to be looking at the international office. Let's see what the international office is saying to us. Let's see what they have, because sometimes most of the information or the courses will always be found at the level of the international office. Now, I didn't see. Okay, these are the programs. Let me close this page. Let's close here. You can see programs, contact. Let's take programs. Excuse me, guys. Let's take programs. Okay, now you can see faculties, schools, vocational schools, and institutes. Okay, now I will advise we start from the faculties to see. They have the Faculty of Engineering and Architecture, Faculty of Economics, Administrative and Social Sciences, Faculty of Fine Arts, Faculty of Arts, Fine Arts and Dentistry, and also Faculty of Health Sciences. Let's take Faculty of Engineering and Architecture for example and see what they have, so that when you are applying you should know what you are doing. Alright, because it's always good to know what is actually available on the website of the faculty, so that you know exactly what you are looking for. But unfortunately, there is no information here for now. All they say, universities will rank according to their power of impact. Istanbul Gelisim was ranked 24th. Alright, so according to university ranking in Turkey, Istanbul Gelisim is 24th in quality education. Now, the engineering and electronic faculties, because remember we said we are looking at faculties, and we are now at the department level. The first department is computer engineering. Okay, you also have electrical and electronic engineering. You also have industrial engineering. You also have civil engineering. You also have civil engineering in English. All right, I'm sure both are taught in English and Turkish. You also have mechatronics engineering. You also have faculty architecture. Architecture one is in Turkish and the other one in English. You can boldly see it here. You also have aeronautical engineering. You also have, there are so many of them. This is software engineering. Now let's take software engineering and see what they are saying. You click on software engineering. We want to see the information software have. Okay, now you can see home, general information, curriculum and academic staff. Alright, in case you want to apply for software engineering, you can now go to general information to know what is happening. General information, you will see the aim of the department, the target of department, career opportunities. You always need to read all of this so that you can know. Alright, now let's go back to see what is written in the other department. We have to go back one more time, because our main target here is to know and also find the time of application. So we are back to the faculties. These are the faculties. These are the schools. Foreign schools. We also have vocational schools. They have the School of Applied Sciences, School of Physical Education and Sports, School of Foreign Languages. Alright, in case you want to move to Istanbul Gelisim University to study a language, this is where you are going to check. Alright, they also have Institute of Graduate Studies. This should be the section for master students. Let's see what is written there to know what they want, because it's often good to check to know. Alright, the section for the graduate studies. Okay, for graduate studies now, remember, for you to study a master's degree in any country, you can either study in and do the thesis, or you can study without a thesis. If you look at addiction psychology master's thesis, you will understand that for you to do this course, you have to write a thesis at the end of the day. Then the other one, nutrition and dietetics, which is master, it is non-thesis. Alright, which means that you are going to write a project and not a thesis. But remember, thesis have a lot of work done, the project. So that is why you will always have most of these people, some of the students will not want to do thesis. Alright, you also have child development. It is a thesis program. You also have child development for masters, it's a thesis program. You have economics and finance, this one is PhD. You have economics and finance for masters in thesis. We also have it for non-thesis. You have economics and finance again, non-thesis and English. You also have electrical and electronic engineering, masters with thesis, and so forth and so on. So now this is going to be your focus, this section, your institute, vocational schools, and the faculties. Now let's look at the top right corner here, because we want to know when the admissions is open. When you click at the top right corner, this page will open, home page, about us, admissions, programs, internationalization, apply. That is where when you want to apply for a program you have to come to. Alright, now we have seen the programs. We want to find out when the admissions is open. First of all, let me show you. If you want to apply, come to apply and click apply. Let's see what it shows for apply. Alright, have you seen it? Let me enlarge the page. If you click apply, have you seen? You will see vocational school, apply to a vocational school, apply for undergraduate, apply for postgraduate, and application tracking and online final registration. So what you are basically going to do is, when you want to apply, you go to that section and click apply after checking the programs to know if it is a vocational school, it is an undergraduate or not. Alright, so now if you are applying for masters, your section should be postgraduate. Then if you click here, automatically, because this is the application portal or form, it is going to open and you put in your details. You first of all sign in and create an account for if you are a new student. Alright, that is what I'm saying. But now let's go back and check if, because this video we are doing, I want to enlighten you on how to go about it. I will click again on top right corner. Let's go now to the admissions. We click admissions. No, admissions. Okay, admissions. When you click admissions, you are going to find a section for application process, tuition fee, accommodation, visa and residence permit, scholarship opportunities, visa rejection, proficiency exam. What we want now, because we want to know if actually the admissions is open, you have to come to this section that says application process. You click application process. All right, we are waiting. The application process is now opening. Then from there now we will know if you can actually apply for programs or not at this university. So we have clicked application process, and this is what has been written there. They say, dear prospective student, first of all, thank you for choosing Istanbul Gelisim University. International students admissions at our university are carried out by the international students. Okay, now they say before starting the application process, please make sure that you have a prepared electronic copy of the following documents in PDF form. Alright, if you are applying for undergraduates, these are the documents you need: a copy of your passport, a copy of your high school certificate, alright, being it a transcript or whatever. Then there's also need a page of motivation letter. If you are applying for masters or postgraduate, this is what you need: a copy of your passport, photocopy of undergraduate diploma. Alright, you also need official transcript. You also need one-page motivation letter, and there is an information which says students who apply for PhD programs must upload both the undergraduate and graduate documents. Of course, that one is normal. Then there is something here, the steps and process for international students who wish to apply to this school. First, the first step is to check the minimum acceptance criteria. Alright, then you fill out the application form. Then your conditional acceptance letter will be uploaded to the student tracking system. Then you make the deposit of the amount specified on the condition, that is your tuition fee. Then within 5 to 10 business days, payment approved will be given to the financial department. And of course, the student is going to apply for the student visa at the Turkish consulate or embassy in your home country and enter Turkey with your student visa, or visit the student affairs. When you go to school, the 8 point says you have to take the language proficiency test and also check your course schedule. So that is how you are going to be going about with the application at this university. Okay, the application process. But I was actually looking for the dates to know if they are actually open for us to apply. If you click programs, like I said, it will take you to those sections. Let me click apply and let's see what is written. Because let's take something like under postgraduate, because normally if it's not open yet, this is the application form that I was saying. This is the application form. You have postgraduate personal information. You have to put all of this: your name, father's name, mother's name, blah blah blah, educational info. Then you come here, you choose a program. Have you seen it? Yes, you have to choose a program. If you have to select a program, if you select Institute of Graduate Studies, then a program should pop up for you. All right, after you have created the account. Have you seen? This is the section for the programs. All the programs at the Institute of Graduate Studies, these are them. Some are masters. The language of instruction for some are in Turkish. I hope you are saying them. All right, some are in English, like these ones. Let me enlarge a little. Have you seen? This is English courses. Then like English for master's degree, there is some business administration is in English. All right, we also have this one is electrical and electronic engineering in English as well. There are so many of them, so you would decide which one you are taking. All right, vocational programs are also available, so that is what you need to know when you are applying. All you need to do is to send an email to the university to know if application is actually open. All right, so you can come here. If you want to send an email to find out, you press contact us. When you take contact us, you are going to navigate to a place. This is the address. All right, this is their address, and this is their WhatsApp number. Even they have a WhatsApp number, they have email address, blah 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 blah, and stuff like that. I hope you understand. So that is what you should know. If you want to send an email, you just click on this email and it will redirect you to your own email address. But I would prefer, if you don't want to write the WhatsApp number, take the email address. Okay, so that is what you should know. Now I hope the information will help you. If it will help you, please do not forget to subscribe and support the movement. You can always write that email to find out, all right, if they are open or not. All right, thank you so much guys for watching this video. Thank you so much for understanding. Thank you so much for your love and support. All right, thank you. For those applying for PhD, I forgot to mention you guys. These are the PhD programs of the Institute of Social Sciences, Institute of Science and Technology. We also have Institute of Health Sciences. All right, PhD students, this is for you. If you click the Health Science Institute for PhD, let's see what shows here. All right, it is going to direct you to a page. Let's see, there is something news there for you. You have to read across. Okay, they have nutrition and didactics. Okay, and PhD students, when you are applying for PhD programs, always verify if there